Hi everyone. I've always wanted to do a video on a very popular street in the resort area of downtown Coeur d'Alene. The name of the street's Sherman Avenue. Sherman Avenue begins at First Street in downtown Coeur d'Alene, very near Independence Point. Starting our journey going east on Sherman Avenue is Hudson's Hamburgers, voted the #1 hamburger place in all of Idaho. It started in 1907 and is still family owned. I wanted to give you a feel for what Coeur d'Alene was like when it's nice and calm early in the morning. This is taken about 9 a.m., 10 a.m. in the morning, and you can just see the streets are kind of empty. Later on in the evening, afternoon, you'll see more people. Sherman Avenue is just filled with bars, restaurants, shops, little boutiques, and it kind of makes that downtown Coeur d'Alene area very nice, friendly, family friendly, dog friendly, walking friendly, very safe area, and a lot of people just enjoy walking up and down Sherman Avenue or the many blocks into all the different available places. There's a wide variety of restaurants in this area. There are pizza places, hamburger places, sushi places. There's a German restaurant, and as we get further east, it turns into kind of like townhome living. There's a lot of little areas where there's smaller motels, and you'll see that these townhouses, for example, are used as Airbnbs during the summertime when it's very, very busy in Coeur d'Alene. In the state of Idaho, in order to buy hard liquor, you have to go to a state liquor store. You can buy beer and wine at the local markets, like shown there. A very popular breakfast and lunch place is called Jimmy's down the street, which is at this end of Sherman, along with a wine tasting place called the Wine House. I thought since we were going in this direction, I would take right here on Lake Coeur d'Alene Drive and head up to the famous Lake Coeur d'Alene Resort Golf Course, home of the famous world's only floating green. It's the 14th hole at the golf course. As I pan around to the left, you'll see the famous 14th hole, the Floating Green on Lake Coeur d'Alene. A little boat takes you out to that hole. It's called the Putter. And that building beyond the flag is called the Hagedorn Event Center, where a lot of weddings and special events are held. There's a close-up view of it. Now, as we exit the golf course, we're going to turn left onto Lake Coeur d'Alene Drive and head back down Sherman, where we'll go west on Sherman, back into downtown. There's a nice little Mexican place here called Junior's Coquina Mexicana. And then right here on the corner is called a place Michael D's, and it's very well known for its breakfasts and lunches, and nothing but good reviews come from this place. Down on the east end of Sherman Avenue is another little bar called Backwoods. It seems to be a very popular place as well. Then there's Adventure Sport Rentals, where you can rent outdoor vehicles. Another quite popular tavern and restaurant is called Moontime. I've never noticed this before, but this is the North Idaho Inn. It's on Sherman, and look at that fireplace. It's shaped like the state of Idaho. Pretty cool. I've driven by here many times. It's the first time I've ever noticed that. Here's a church called The Cause. As you can see, also there's some high-rise condominiums in downtown Coeur d'Alene. There's a big tower right there off to the left, another one right here to the right. There's a restaurant called Sweet Lou's at the other side of this, and that overlooks McEwen Park. And just a block south of Sherman is a little street called Front Street, and there's the City Hall, the Coeur d'Alene Public Library. There's one of those condominiums. And you circle around, and this heads back down towards the backside of the resort. Along this area is a big park. It's called McEwen Park, and there are a lot of different activities. McEwen Park and Tubbs Hill is a hiking area right near the resort. McEwen Park is the largest park in Coeur d'Alene, and this park has the city's largest playground, a splash pad, tennis, pickleball courts, basketball courts, and an off-leash dog park. It also has a 4-acre grassy area, a boat launch, mooring facility, and the Bowie restaurant. And along this area is some bronze statues done by a local artist, a well-known artist named Terry Lee. And this is a big sundial at McEwen Park. Underneath this street and sidewalk is additional parking as well. You pay for it by the hour. Now getting back to the resort area and Sherman Avenue, I wanted to show you the quiet and the calm. And calm is usually in the morning. This is more the evening time where you see there's a special event going on right there. There's a lot more people outside these restaurants and little clubs, shops. A few people may be walking the sidewalks or bicyclists out, and it gets pretty congested down through here. Clark's Diamonds, that's a famous jeweler here, again started in 1907. And I just wanted to take you back through the same area during the late afternoon, evening hours, as people start to visit all these areas and browse through the wonderful array of shops along this street. Sidewalk tables allow visitors to enjoy the atmosphere and take in all the people strolling back and forth on the avenue. There's plenty of choices for food, from Italian to sushi to German to American, even gelato. There's Tap House Unchained for beers and a full-service bar. There's coffee shops, there's pubs, there's wine tasting, boutiques and gift shops, souvenir shops galore in the 7 blocks of the main area of Coeur d'Alene. And then just south of Sherman Avenue is a section of the Centennial Trail, which is a bike path, and you can ride along the outskirts of the park and connect to Mullen Avenue and ride it all the way out to Lake Coeur d'Alene Drive and up to Higgins Point at the northeastern coast of Lake Coeur d'Alene. And just to give you an idea of what these townhomes are going for, that one for sale right there, I think it's going for like 1.4, 1.7 million. So it's a sleepy little pricey town. Right here near the intersection of Lake Coeur d'Alene Drive and Sherman Avenue is a new brewing place. It's called Vantage Point Brewing. They've got fire pits, and it seems to be quite popular with people in the evening around here. Here's Schmitty's Burger. And just a little further up the street is another place called Rogers. It's a little small chain around here with some hamburgers. Well, as the sun sets on our beautiful city of Coeur d'Alene, I just wanted to thank you for watching. Please like our channel, please subscribe, and please feel free to comment. Again, thanks for watching, and until our next adventure, bye!